Hey guys, it's Bailey. Welcome back to the channel and thanks so much for tuning in to what's going to be a review of the new L'Oréal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. They sent this to me and they sent the waterproof formula in the shade Blackest Black. Normally this retails for around $9.99, $10 depending on where you could find it and if there are any coupons available, but pretty much a drugstore price tag. I was really excited to get this because there has been a lot of hype around it. Lots of people raving about it, reviewing it, comparing it to Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I can totally see because the wand looks very similar. It's this hourglass shape with thicker fibrous bristles, like they're not the pointy rubberized ones. They're definitely fibers, but I'd say they're a little bit thicker than the average fiber wand. Which, as I say, I do want to clarify, this isn't a fiber formula. That's just the way I'm describing the wand. There are no fibers in this formula. It's a relatively thin formula, I would say, not watery, but certainly not thick and clumpy. In fact, this is supposed to make your lashes look, you know, like feathery, feather-light, but still voluminous. And that's exactly what I personally found it did. I'm wearing it today, but I actually demoed this when I wasn't wearing eyeshadow, which is good. So you can actually see a pretty good clear before and after. And yeah, I really feel like it does exactly what it says it was going to do. I didn't really worry about clumping. In fact, I was able to give my lashes a couple of coats of this to really build up the volume without it clumping up. So you still get the appearance of fuller lashes at the base, but still like very, you know, thin, wispy ends. But that said, it doesn't lengthen. So if you are, I didn't personally find on my lashes, it wasn't very lengthening. So if that is your main goal with mascara, this probably won't be for you, but I was personally impressed with the combo of volume and wispiness this gave the lashes without making them look clumpy in the least. Like I said, it is the waterproof formula, so I wasn't really surprised when it lasted all day on me. Absolutely flake and smudge and budge proof, nothing on the face, no smudging around the eyes, looked perfect, you know, after a 12-hour day. But like a lot of waterproof formulas, it was a little tricky to get off completely. In fact, the first time I used this, I didn't realize it was the waterproof formula, so I washed my face. I felt there was a little bit of residue on my lashes, so I went in with a dual phase eye makeup remover, you know, one of those like oil and so you get like a really good thorough cleansing. And even after that, there was still a little bit of residue on my lashes. So I'm not a huge fan of that because it's super easy to get a lot of buildup and then you just end up with gunk at the base of your lashes. So not a good thing. You just have to take a lot more time and effort into removing this. But for those hot summer days when you're going to be sweating up a storm or outside for a long period of time or just outside for a short period of time, but you tend to have, you know, an oily eye area and struggle with transfer in your under eye or your, you know, up by your brow bone, upper lashes, this might be a good option for you. Overall, I do think it lives up to the hype in terms of what it does to your lashes versus what it says it's going to do. Really impressed with what it does. These aren't like super lengthening va-va-voom, but to the extent that you want full but wispy looking lashes, totally. Is it a dupe for Better Than Sex mascara? I can't tell you right now from what I remember. I don't have an open container of it that I still want to use on my lashes right now. The wand looks very, very similar, but from what I remember of the formula, I thought I remember it being a little bit thicker than the L'Oreal, it lengthening my lashes a little bit more, and just overall having a little bit more of a dramatic effect on the eyes. That's not to say it's better, it's just that it's different and therefore not exactly a dupe for me, but keep in mind, like I said, have not used it for a while. That's just going off of memory from what I remember. So take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, that's it for me. I feel like this was a really fast video, but that's kind of all I had to say about it. No real downsides here. It's just whether or not this is right for your lashes. I guess I've been putting some long videos out because this just feels like to the point and done. Oh, well, I guess while we're here, I could tell you, if you're curious about what is on my eyes, it is the new Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I recently posted a review of this along with the rest of the products in the Heat collection that they sent me, and I'm also giving away Naked palettes 1, 2, and 3 in that video. So if it hasn't popped up here already, click that eye up there or the link in the description bar below where you can check out that video and learn how to enter for the chance to win. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys!